Hello guys, welcome back to Susham Teachings. In this video we'll be seeing about comparative statement of profit and loss account. So what do you mean by comparative statement of P&L? Comparative statement analysis is called a horizontal analysis and profit and loss is known as income statement. So it is nothing but an horizontal analysis of your income statement. So here you will be comparing your current year value with your previous year value in terms of absolute amounts, which is nothing but change in the value, and also in terms of percentages. So it is also called as horizontal analysis of income statement, which shows operating for more than one accounting period, so that the changes from one period to another by percentages and change in absolute amounts are known to you. So let's go back to the format. So this is the format of comparative statement of P&L. So first is your particulars column and note number. Your previous year column will be your third column, fourth will be your current year value, and fifth will be your absolute change, which is nothing but current year minus previous year, and the last one, sixth column, will be your percentage change, which is denoted as absolute change by previous year into 100. So you will prepare your profit and loss as I said earlier. Then you will be writing your previous year value, current year value, and start comparing. This form of comparison is called as horizontal analysis. And my dear friends, you need to strictly follow the format. Why? Because particularly you will be allotted marks for your format, and if any rough column, you will be doing it down, and in case of any negative values, for example minus 5000, it will be denoted as 5000 in brackets. Okay, so for more clear understanding, let's go for an example. So in this example is bit different from all other problems. Why? Because in all problems you'll normally be given your values. Okay, I mean 30 lakh, 20 lakh, then it will be, everything will be in terms of rupees. But here in this problem only your revenue from operation amount is given, others are expressed as percentage or revenue from operation. Everything is given in some percentage and the instruction is given in your brackets. So let's solve it. Okay guys, so first you need to just find the absolute values of these amount. So it's given revenue from operation alone, so you need to find others. Let me tell you how to find it out. So just draw the column, format everything. So you are preparing it for the year ended. Your current year is 31st March 2017. Okay, your revenue from operation amount is given, so just note it down. So here other income, how is your other income given? Other income is given as percentage of revenue from operation, that is 12% of 30 lakh. So how do you find? You find 30 lakh, let 12%. So this will be your rough column. 12% let 30 lakh will be 3,60,000. Okay, just note it down here. And this 3,60,000 is for your previous year. Do remember, in the question your current year column will be given first and previous year column next, but when you are preparing the answer, your previous year should be first and your current year should be next. Okay, so this 30 lakh is for the current year, so it should come here. Okay, then first we'll prepare for current year, then we'll go for previous year. So other income is 3,60,000. Next, expenses. Expense is percentage of operating revenue. Do note that revenue from operation and operating revenue are one and same. Okay guys, so 70% of 30 lakh. So what is 70% of 30 lakh? It is 33,60,000. So write it here. No, 70% of 30 lakh is nothing but 21 lakh. I'm sorry guys. So it's 20 lakh. So you need to calculate what is the total revenue. So calculate total revenue. So total revenue is nothing but 33,60,000 for current year. So it's 20 lakh. Your total expense will again be 21 lakh. So how will you find your profit before tax? Your profit before tax will be total revenue minus expense. So 33 lakh 60,000 minus 21 lakh, which is nothing but 12 lakh 60,000. Then how much is your tax percentage given? Tax is 40%. So tax will be only calculated on your profit before tax amount. So it is 40%. So 40% of 12 lakh 60,000 will give you 5 lakh 4,000. So when you subtract, you will get 7 lakh 56,000. So for your other income, so other income in your previous year, it is 20% of revenue from operations. So 20% of 20 lakh is nothing but 4 lakh. So calculate the total revenue, it is 24 lakh. And your expense is 60% of 20 lakh. So 60% of 20 lakh is nothing but 12 lakh. So it's 12 lakh. Your total expense is also 12 lakh. So your profit before tax will also be 12 lakh. And tax percentage is again 40% of 12 lakh. So 40% of 12 lakh is 4 lakh 80 when you calculate on the same basis. Then if you subtract, you will get 7 lakh 20. Okay. So now we have done the absolute amounts. So let's go for absolute change. As I've said, your absolute change is nothing but your current year minus previous year. So current year minus previous year. So 30 lakh minus 20 lakh is nothing but 10 lakh. Correct? And 3 lakh 60 minus 4 lakh is nothing but 40,000 in subtraction. So put it in brackets. 33 lakh 60 minus 24 lakh is 9 lakh 60. 21 lakh minus 9 lakh is again 9 lakh. Again this is also 9 lakh. 12 lakh 60 minus 12 lakh is 60. 5 lakh 4 minus 4 lakh 80,000 is 24,000. 7 lakh 56 minus 7 lakh 20 is 36,000. Okay guys, so we have done. So next is the percentage column. So percentage column is like absolute change amount by previous year into 100, right? So what's your absolute change? It's 10 lakh by 20 lakh into 100, which is nothing but 100 by 2, 50%. Next is 40 by 4 lakh into 100, correct? And so it is 100 by 10, which is 10% in subtraction. So 9 lakh 60 by 24 lakh into 100. So it's a bit value, so just write it here. 9 lakh 60 by 24 lakh into 100. Why? Because 9 lakh 60 absolute change amount by previous year amount 24 lakh into 100, which is nothing but, so 960 divided by 24 will give you 40%, guys. 40. Again it's 9 lakh by 12 lakh into 100, 75. Here is also 75. 60 by 12 lakh into 100 will give you 5%. 24 by 4 lakh 80 into 100, 5. 36 by 7 lakh 20 into 100, 5. So this is the complete solution that we have prepared for our problem. So this is how you need to find the comparative statement of P&L. It is for the year ended. Just write the earnings here, your particulars column, note column, your current year and previous year value, your absolute change and percentage change. And do follow the format. And your ref work has to be done besides this so that it will look neat and you will be getting marks. You shouldn't do here or here. Okay guys? Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, do like, share and support.